Hey everybody, it's Brooks here, Senior Pastor, First Baptist Church of the Islands. Hope you're having a great day today. Welcome to today's 5 for 5. So I'm standing here at probably the least appealing place on our church property. That's right, I'm in front of the dumpster, the trash dumpster. And in this dumpster behind me, what you'll find is a variety of nasty, gross stuff. Just this past weekend, or a couple of weekends ago, we had, for example, an event on Sunday evening. We had an event on Monday, not counting the regular stuff that goes on, and probably at any given time represented in this dumpster behind me is going to be like snack items, half-eaten food, empty drink canisters, just a trail of grossness, right? You ever seen that person pushing the cart with the trash? There's a steady stream of liquid behind. Oh, it's just nasty and gross. Well, here's what I've learned about this dumpster. That when the trash truck comes on Friday to dump this thing behind me, what's going to come out of it is going to be exactly what was put into it. I mean, I know that's not rocket science, but it's not as though we can put all the stuff in there that I just described, and then on Friday when they dump it, gold bars are going to fall out or $100 bills. It doesn't work that way. What's going to come out is going to be what went in. We know there's a passage in Proverbs chapter 4, verse 23. It tells us to guard our heart with all diligence, for out of it flows the well springs of life. Guard your heart with all diligence, because out of it flows the well springs of life. In other words, what that proverb is kind of teaching us is that we need to be protective of what influences our heart, of what goes in, because whatever goes in is going to make its way out through our words, through our actions, through the way we think, through our motivations, through our values, and in many different ways in our lives. So here's my challenge to you. I hope you'll take a little assessment today. Kind of look at your life maybe over this past week and ask yourself, so what have I put into my heart? What have I put into my heart based, on what I've looked at? I mean, what do I look at night when all the family, are kind of doing their own thing? What am I looking at when I'm scrolling through my phone? What am I looking at when I'm scrolling through, through a variety of websites or on television late at night? What am I listening to as it relates to music or conversations or maybe talk radio or whatever may be the case? What is it that's getting in here, in my thinking, through my eyes, through my ears? What's getting into my heart to influence me? I don't know if you're like this, but maybe sometimes you'll get into watching maybe some type of a talk show, whether it's a political TV show or talk radio or whatever may be the case. Sometimes for me, if I watch a show like that or a couple of them back to back or listen to it for a while, man, I'll get all riled up. It's like what went in through my eyes or through my ears makes it to my heart really quickly. And I begin to think a little differently. My attitude's not the same as it used to be because I didn't guard my heart. And out of my heart flowed the well springs of life. Man, one of the best things you can do is to guard your heart. One of the best ways you do that is to keep your heart saturated and influenced by God's word, spending time in it every day, spending time with people whose lives are being shaped and molded by God's word. That's why church is so important. It's why Bible study is so important. To self-feed, study his word on your own and in groups, because that's going to influence your heart and it's going to ultimately shape the course of your life. What goes in is going to come out. That's not just true for trash dumpsters on a church property. That's true for your heart and your life as well. Hey, pass this along. Be sure to check out our church newsletter. If you didn't catch it in your email inbox, you can find it on our church Facebook page. It goes out every Friday. Be sure to check it out. Find out what all's going on. Be a part of it. Have a great day today. God bless you.